Reported speech 2.
He told me to close the door.
She asked me to open the window.
He asked me to lend him $5.
He told me not to close the door.
She asked me not to open the window.
She asked me not to lend him any money.
Simple past.
He asked me where I lived. Past perfect.
She asked me where I had lived before.
Simple conditional. She asked me where I would live next year.
Simple past. He asked me if I smoked.
Past perfect. She asked me if I had smoked before. Simple conditional.
He asked me if I would smoke again.
She asked me if she would see me on Friday.
They asked her where she had been.
They told me to get back the next day.
They asked me if I could start the following week.
He told me to let him come 2 days later.
She wanted to know where Jim lived.
Reported speech. To admit.
He admitted he was wrong.
To advise.
He advised me to stay at home.
To answer.
He answered that he had been ill.
To apologize.
They apologized for being late.
To be sure.
He was sure he had forgotten the tickets.
To claim.
They claimed they were American.
To complain.
I complained about the cold.
To deny.
She denied taking the money.
To explain.
I explained to him that I had lost my passport.
To insist.
He insisted on paying the bill.
To invite.
She invited me to dinner.
To know.
He knew what time it was.
To mention.
I mentioned I was getting married.
To promise.
I promised her I would be careful.
To refuse.
They refused to make any comment.
To reply.
She replied that she was looking for a job.
To state.
The President stated he was satisfied. To suggest. He suggested going to the cinema. To thank. She thanked me for the present.
To threaten.
He threatened to call the police.
To warn.
I warned them not to play in the street. To wonder. We wondered where you had gone.